This is the Charlie Kirk lunch special. This is where I'm going to, I'm gonna be on my Charlie Kirk, man. Lunchtime, lunch hour. I'm gonna have my Charlie Kirk viewpoints. Let a couple of y'all get up in here. Man, I'm tired. I ain't gonna hold you. Midday. This is when I really feel it. I get my second win a little bit after, but right now I'm tired. I think I did about almost close to 3 hours of streaming so far, right? Trying to keep the weight up with the streaming. Man. Yeah, the rain is coming. I'm gonna wait for a couple of y'all in here. Then we're gonna get to cooking, man. Send out the notifications, man. Why do I always have to send out my own notifications? Right? You know? All right, we got one in the building. Hit the like button. It's the Charlie Kirk hour, man. I'm gonna get on my Charlie Kirk. It's the Charlie Kirk hour, man. Hit the like button, man. I'm gonna get on my Charlie Kirk, man. My topics are gonna be like Charlie. So come on in. Don't be afraid to share the link, to hit the subscribe button. This is the Charlie Kirk hour. 5 in the building. All right? Hit the like button, man. I'm gonna get on my Charlie Kirk motion talk views, man. Hit the like button. All right? So one of my first Charlie Kirk topics is, right? Drug dealers, former drug dealers, right? All my topics I'm gonna pin in my chat. Drug dealers, right? Drug dealers that don't make the transition. This is my Charlie Kirk, right? I want to talk about those type of individuals right now, right? So you have a lot of guys who sold drugs in the community. They might have paid their debt to society, got locked up. Some of them come home and figure it out, right? A lot of times, the bigger drug dealers, the bigger guys, especially, they figure it out. But the smaller type guys, the nickel and dime, the guys that I like to say were in the way, they don't really figure it out. And then they don't even have the work ethic. They don't even have the work ethic because selling drugs is easy. You understand what I mean by easy? Like, you don't really got, you might have a couple of fiends on your phone. The hardest thing for you probably, if depending on what type of drug dealer you was, maybe cooking your shit up, shit like that, right? But as far as a work ethic, you don't have that. Most drug dealers are lazy. They're up late. They don't take care of themselves. A lot of them probably eat pork. Like I said, they're not in the best shape of health, right? Until they get locked up, then they find knowledge of self and shit like that. But I just think that a lot of drug dealers, right? More my Charlie Kirk shit, that get locked up, pay their debt to society, that were like, you know, nickel and dime type of niggas. They don't never figure it out, man. They just be fucked up. If they don't come home and get a job or change their what's name, they just be shot. And social media is filled with a lot of these type of individuals. I don't need to call people out. You can tell the ones that really didn't really get real money, but they might have got jammed up in the system. Now they're home. A lot of these guys are on social media. They call themselves content creators, and now they're not even making money. They're not even making money, man. Appreciate the 3 likes, man. This is the Charlie Kirk hour, man. All right. Shout out to my boy David Flat, man. David Flat doing this thing, man. All right. What you say? Get off live. I am taking care of myself. I'm on break. I'm on my union break, brother. I've been taking care of myself. I'm on my union break, man. Smash the like button, Mike. Whatever your last name is, Ox Long. Smash the like button, man. But yeah, I just think that a lot of these guys, right? You know, they come home, the middle, the like I said, the nickel and dime in the way ass niggas. They just be in the way. They just be in the way, man. You know? They just be, I don't need your like, brother. I don't need your like. I don't want your like. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bounce you up out of here, man. I'll see you later, because I'm having a serious conversation. So I'm just going to slide you up out of here. See you later, man. Be gone, right? Yeah. So if you don't make the transition, right, and you think that you're going to come home and you really never got money in the streets. Like I said, I know a lot of brothers that got money in the streets, did a lot of time, came home. But one thing about, and I think even Charlie Kirk and other Fortune 500 people, they speak about this, how most big time drug dealers have that Fortune 500 mind state. They just used it in illegal activity. But when they come home and they figure it out, they take off. They take off, man. Lunch ain't till 11 if you a union worker. Maybe where you at. I don't know where you work at, Cody. Hit the like button though, man. You're interrupting me. You're interrupting me, right? But that's my Charlie Kirk on the drug dealers, man. You know? I look at it now, like, I'm not going to call guys out, but I know a lot of guys from the communities and neighborhoods, and I'll be like, damn, fam, you know, you're a full-time bum. You know, you're a full-time bum. You never made the transition. You're a bum. You know? Well, now, sadly, you're old. So you're an old bum, right? You are an old bum. You said, looks like AB got a bad bitch from the dope man. Man, hey, yo, I'm gonna play something real quick. You know, thank you. I'm done with that segue. So I'll go there. Let me pin this, right? Cameron, and I hope Cameron sees this, and all likelihood he will, because, you know, guys like Cam and these bigger platforms, they have what I like to say, spies and people and all that watch. Cameron, you are a piece of shit. And I'm going to tell you why. I'll tell you to your face, because I know you're pussy. Killer Cam, you're pussy. Everybody knows that about you. You're pussy, right? I'll tell you to your face, you're a piece of shit. Because what you did to Adrian Broner, and you know her situation, then you had the audacity to speak on it, right? Like I told my guy that sent me that, and I did the video. I was like, I don't respect how he did him, because he did him like a fiend. And the reason why he did him like a fiend is because he knows he's a fiend. Right? He knows he's a fiend. Right? He knows Adrian Broner is fiended out. You know? And he's a good-hearted fiend type of dude, what most fiends are. And he took advantage of him. He brought him on the show. Right? Number one, right? And this, yeah, Cam, I know you're gonna see this. You're a piece of shit. You're not official, right? Why would you even have him on the show like that? You seen his condition, right? But like you said, and I like Cam said, then we'll speak on. I'm on my Charlie Kirk, man. Thank you for that topic right there, good brother. But check the vibes on this right here. This is what Cam had to say about AB, right? Right? Listen. Can y'all hear it?
Yeah. Say it again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Bye. This nigga want to talk to me. And nigga, you a alky, nigga. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. Fucking junkie. Good, man. My bad. No, you're all good.
That's how. Look, that was Cam, right? After he paid him, right? You heard that? After he paid AB, he says, "You're an alky. You're a junkie," right? I don't think you would have said that to his face. Alky, junkie, whatever. AB will whoop your ass. AB will whoop your ass. The content is out there already. How True Life stole on you and you was looking for another man to defend you, right? AB, junkie and all. Yo, junkie and all. Alcohol. AB will whoop your ass, though. AB will whoop your ass, right? But you said that after you paid him on camera and he left. You wouldn't have said that to his face. Right, but you just brought him on. That's why I said you gotta watch the people that you fuck with, man. Watch the people that you fuck with, man. But she wouldn't have said that to his face, cause AB will beat you up. You can't fight, Cam. You can't fight. Yo, the tapes is out there. Your name is Flea because you fleed the scene when Jim Jones got beat up at the Rucker. You let Jim get beat up, man. You let Jim get beat up, man. You was Carl Lewis. Carl Lewis is the track star. You did a Pume, right? You did a Pume, man. But you see how he used AB, right? And then look how he talked about him, right? Look how he talked about AB, man. Look how he talked about AB, man. Look at this, man. Look how he talks about him.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Bye. Say it again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Bye. This nigga want to talk to me. And nigga, you a alky, nigga. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. Fucking junkie. Go ahead, man.
So he's an alky, a junkie, but you had him on the show and you wanted to use him for the show, right? You wanted to use him for the show, right? That says a lot about you now. Right? Snake. Cam, you're pussy. You're straight pussy, man. And the reason why you get handled the way you get handled is because of that. But you know, you move the way you move, right? You move the way you move. But I hope AB sees you in traffic and presses you now. I hope he sees you in traffic and presses you now. Because that clip is probably viral, right? After how you did him like a fiend. Cameron and Copple stayed on bit. Yeah, Jim got beat up. But like Dame Dash said, I'd rather sit there and get beat up than run. Remember how Dame was killing Charlamagne? Remember how Dame killed Charlamagne? Like, yo, I'ma fight. Sir Drones, what's going on, man? Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. This is the Charlie Kirk lunch hour. I'm about to get to another topic real quick. You know, we just streaming, man. I'm trying to become a better streamer. Later for content creator, right? Because like I said, I think most content creators nowadays, especially in the boxing, they don't really, if you look, my God, if you still in here, right? A lot of the boxing content creators, and I tell my peoples this, I was like, yo, I put out boxing content. I was like, I'm not gonna keep doing boxing live streams, right? But I'm like, that whole community now, they have a lot of weirdo tendencies, jealous fan tendencies, right? And it's exposed to the highest power. So that's why I'm just focused now on streaming. Just streaming, man. Streaming. I put out enough boxing shorts already today. Me and Amani in the gym, and the stream and the shorts that I put out especially the front on people that I know tried to front on me. So I front on them with the stats, right? Guys that used to say, "Oh, nobody's worried about your punches." I just showed the kid throwing my punches. My punches got me all of this, right? But that's neither here nor there. Let's get to another Charlie Kirk type of a topic, right? You know, I call it Charlie Kirk because Charlie was very controversial, right? At what age, right, as a grown man now, should we say that you need to pack it up? What age? At what age? Because, you know, I want to shout out my boy Debo for this. I seen him today, earlier, and he was saying how a situation happened. And he was like, damn, this nigga owns a house. Well, he wants to be in the bar. He should have had the bar at his house. And at what age are you supposed to figure those type of things out, man? 8 in the building. Somebody put it in the chat. At what age do you think, right? As a man, a successful man at that too. At what age should you figure it out and know, like, all right, I don't need to be here. Like, why am I still chasing after this or doing this? At what age do you think? Put it in the chat real quick, man. At what age? Jonathan, he was. Jonathan, that's your assessment, that's your opinion. I gave mine, Jonathan, but thank you for coming over here. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. He said Charlie wasn't controversial. He spoke real shit. Your interpretation is whack. Like, motherfuckers have no clue how the real world works. Well, I guess I got a clue about something. I'm at work. I am working, right? But Jonathan, you have one more time to say something stupid, and I'm gonna bounce you up out of here, man. I'm gonna bounce you up out of here, because that's the type of time I'm on. Because if you had said that in my face, what you just typed, I would have punched you in your face and said, does that hurt? Is that real enough for you? I would have took this fist right here and spread it across your face and said, is that real enough for you? Huh? He said, people can disagree as long as you ain't celebrating the man's death. Am I over here celebrating his death? Magic Hunt? Magic Hunt. Am I celebrating his death? I'm keeping his legacy alive. I said this is the Charlie Kirk hour, where I'm going to just say all type of controversial things. You got Jonathan pulling up over here. I bet you Jonathan was one of those guys. He's down with the guys that are organizing and rallying and doing white men fight back. White men fight back. He's running around doing those. He's running around. White men fight back. Yeah, I know you're defending me. I'm just saying thank you, Magic Hunt. Hit the like button. Appreciate you. Salute. Jonathan is out there on the front lines of white men fight back. He's one of those guys. White men fight back. But yet Charlie was killed by a white man. So my whole thing is, you know, who are y'all fighting back against? Who are y'all fighting back against? White men fight back. White men fight back. Right? And then you're threatening someone online because of, yo, Johnny, am I? Johnny, I'm threatening him. I said if he said that to me in my face. See, yo, it's easy to type something disrespectful to somebody, right? It's easy to type something disrespectful, right? 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 It's easy to type something disrespectful, but it's not easy to say that in person. Right? You can type like how you jumped over here. You jumped over here real bold, right? Real bold, right? I bet you if you was walking by my vehicle right now, my work vehicle, you wouldn't even say that to me in my face. You wouldn't have the heart to. Right? You wouldn't have the heart to. But it's easy to type all type of tough talk. You're whack, you're this, right? Ron, what's going on? Ron said, not about white and black, left versus right. It's the ruling class versus the modern slaves. Man, I dig it. I dig it. Your words, you get violent over words. I get violent over words? No, I get violent over disrespect. See, it's a difference. It's a difference. You're not going to disrespect me. Right? He tried to disrespect me because of my viewpoints. Right? My viewpoints. But that's neither here nor there. Like I said, you're where you're at, I'm where I'm at. Right? But yes, Ryan, I agree. I agree with you, Ryan. I definitely agree with you. I would say anything to anybody's face. I'm not afraid of words. And I'm not afraid of stupid fists either. You don't have to be. You don't have to be afraid to get your ass whooped. Right? You don't have to be afraid to get your ass whooped. You just got to be disrespectful. And the right motherfucker's going to whoop your ass, right? They got to get us in line before AI takes our jobs. Man, that's another good topic. Maybe I'll stream about that one day. Thank you. And then when I do, Ryan, I'll definitely give you a shout. It's easy to sit online and stream and threaten people on the internet for words. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But I just don't sit online. If you or, the gentleman felt some way, I'm in a boxing gym every day of the week. I'm in a boxing gym. We could glove up. We could glove up, man, and iron it out, man. We could glove up and iron it out, man. Right? He said, I see it as I respect my left counterparts. Well, I think it was too, though. If you want to talk about Charlie, I just think Charlie was getting too powerful, man. Charlie was getting too powerful, man. And also, I'm doing my research. Charlie started talking stupid about the people that was funding him. No, pray for yourself. Don't pray for me. Pray for yourself, man. I'm going to be all right because I pray for myself. You heard? But thank you for coming over here. Hopefully you hit the like button. Have a good day. Yes, he was very influential. Correct, Magic. He was very influential. And they didn't like that. Yo, Johnny, that's done with, man. You're still beating the horse, man. Have a good day, Johnny. See you later, man. See you later. Have a good day, man. Right? Don't get mad at us if we don't mourn for your saint. Oh, man. Yeah, well, Kyle, I said that. I said Charlie Kirk was there, Malcolm X. You know? They're not used to that, man. They're not used to that, man. They're not used to when they're getting slain in such a malicious way. No, I'm not Beetlejuice. I'm Shy News, man. This is who I am, man. I'm Shy News. Charlie was a good man. Was he a good man? How do you know, Marcus? Did you personally know him? Or did you know what you seen? Right? He said, we don't need your mourning. We are just disgusted by your celebration. I don't know if people are celebrating his death. Because you got guys like Jason Whitlock. Jason Whitlock is an African-American man who is not celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk. He's mourning him, and he's, getting at people, right? TMZ, I gotta look it up. If you got a clip Ryan, if you got a clip, put it in the chat. Put the link in the chat, man, so I can check it out, man. Put the link in the chat, man. 18 in the building. We got to get the likes to 10, man. Hit the like button, man. I'm cool, man. I appreciate, but you're the one threatening violence because of disrespect. That's it. Johnny, why are you still here, Johnny? Johnny, we're off that now, man. I see you're still on that wave, Johnny. Why are you still over here, Johnny? Johnny, the only thing I'm trying to do is finish my lunch and get my stream in. You're still on that wave, Johnny. But thank you. And I'm learning, like my nephew told me, I'm keeping up with the chat. Pull that tooth, man. You can read, don't do that. Pull my tooth. Why? Why? It'll fall out when God wants it to fall out, man. Right? See? But hit the like button, man. If you're going to try to throw an insult and think you're funny, hit the like button, man. Hey, Jefferson. There we go. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Yeah, self-love. Moving on up. Thank you, Jefferson. Appreciate that like, or whoever hit that like. Is you from Queens? Nah, I'm from Long Island. Queens is part of Long Island. I'm from Suffolk County, though. But shout out to Queens, man. There we go. 9 likes. Let's get the likes to 10. Right? Oh, man, Marcus, you got to go, man. Where are my moderators at, man? Get Marcus out of here. Marcus had to get weird, right? You know, Marcus, come on, Marcus, go find a chat that, you know, that is appropriate in, man. Go find a chat that's appropriate at, Marcus. Right? Not over here, man. Marcus, there are many weirdos online right now that are into that with you. This isn't the flavor over here, man. This isn't the flavor, Marcus. You know? Why did you come over here, Marcus? Who sent you over here? Right? That's for someone celebrating. One went to go find a link. Man. Mark, appreciate we had 10 likes. Thank you. Thank you. Marcus can't spell. You got to remember, half these are bots and teens trying to be edgy. I get it. Thank you for that, Trev, right? I thank you. Us as men got to start caring about our appearance. That's all, big dog. I do look at my appearance. I got on a fly work uniform. Look, I'm popping it. See, I'm going to tell you something. For my guy right here, Friday. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Because you see my tooth as a chip, I might see it as something else. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But thank you for your advice. My appearance may be my appearance to you, but I am not you. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Hopefully you caught that source. And smash the like button, man. All right? Smash the like button. And you know what I'm going to do now? Because I see you have what I like to call negative weirdo energy. Have a good one, good guy. Salute, though. But thank you for the advice. Thank you for the advice. Why is you as a grown-ass man talking about another man's appearance? Hello. Thank you. Katie, hit the like button. If you didn't hit the like button, Katie. Thank you, Katie. See what I said? I knew somebody would catch the vibes, man. I knew somebody would catch the vibes. Thank you, Katie. Katie, I go off on these guys all the time about that. These guys be over here worrying about, and they're supposed to be heterosexual men. They always worry about another heterosexual man's appearance. Like, I don't even take offense from women. But a man, it's like, yo, you're disgusting. Now, if it's a woman that I desire, and I'm pushing up on her, right? And she tells me that, then I might feel some type of way, because I'm like, damn, I really wanted her. Maybe I need to get my shit together. But when it's another man, like I said, I don't have that problem. I played a clip not too long ago of a female, one of my clients, right? And she, I had to let these guys know, because too many of these guys was coming on my channel with the the gay shit. And I'm like, yo, bro, I don't take that where that's at, man. I don't have a problem with that, but it's like you are hitting on me. And if I come out of my face and I say the wrong things, not only will my channel get jammed up, now it looks bad on me, but you can come over here and like this guy Marcus said, pull your cock out, or like, come on, bro. What is this? What is this? Right? He said we naturally find each other ugly a lot of times as guys. I don't look at other men like that, man. Yo, the chat we had earlier, shout out to I did a 2-hour stream earlier. We like women. We was talking about Mexican women. I was talking about white girls, because I used to date a lot of white girls coming up. Younger days, high school and shit like that, junior high. I was into the white girls. We was talking about girls, man. You know? Send us a gift card, Marcus address. Make some brats and cheese, Marcus. Yo, Jeremy, that was a good one. Yo, give Jeremy a like. Hold on. Let me pin that. Dad, that was a good one, Jeremy. Yo, Jeremy, you killed that right there. That's what he's looking for. He's looking for some sausage. Oh, that was a good one. Yo, Jeremy, that was a good one. Oh, man, Jeremy, that was a good one. Thank you. Yo, Jeremy, thank you. Jeremy, thank you, man. Oh, that was a good one, man. You killed him. Yo, Jeremy, you killed him. I had to pin that, man. Man, that's what Marcus is looking for, too. Oh, you were so spot on with that one. Yeah, you see how witty that was? Yeah, that was very witty, man. Good, yo, man. Jeremy, good shit, bro. Good shit, bro. Man. Oh, I got to let the air pressure build up. I was sitting here for too long. Man, yeah, you done got Marcus started now. Marcus is gonna stay in the chat now. Yo, Jeremy got you hot, huh? He told you to go make some sausages, man. He told you to go make some sausages. He told you to go make some sausages, brother. Yo, he said, I was just hungry. Now we're thinking sausage myself. Oh, man. It's too early to be banging on breakfast, Marcus. Yo, Marcus ain't banging on breakfast. Marcus said he has plenty of sausages in the crib. Marcus came over here with the homophobic shit in the chat and all of that. It was nasty work, man. But Jeremy told him to go make some, some brats. Some sausage, man. Yo, Magic, we do, right? Yo, Jeremy. You know where I'm not Jeremy, Marcus, man. Yeah, you know where you should go hit up, man? Go hit up the Blue Oyster. Yeah, you know the Blue Oyster from Police Academy? That's the bar, man. There's a Blue Oyster in every town. Right? No, Marcus, you not on shit, man. You coming over here in the chat with that energy, go find the Blue Oyster, man. There's a Blue Oyster in every town, USA, every state. Go there, man. You will be welcome with you want another man's cock and all this. So you're gay. I'm taking that you're gay. But why do gay men feel the need to tell heterosexual men their fantasies? Go find another gay man. And you don't, it's like, yo, you guys have the same thing in common, right? If that makes any sense, right? Does that make any sense to y'all? How's the content looking, man? Right? How's the content looking, man? Because Marcus was out of line, man. Marcus came over here with the nasty energy, man. Now, if I would have been like, if I would have started saying like anti-homosexual stuff, yo, my channel will get written up, right? That's why they got to do a better job of like, checks and balances when it comes to that, man. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna look at the chat in a second, man. I'm almost at the dump site. See, normally I take lunch at the dump site, right? I just didn't feel like doing that today. What you say, Marcus? Marcus is still over here, man. Marcus, you're hot right now. Marcus is hot, man. Yo, one thing I can say, Marcus, you been here the whole time, man. Marcus is hot, man. Oh, God. Yo, Marcus, you still here, man. Marcus is still here. He's hot. You're hot right now, Marcus? Oh, God. Y'all can't stop laughing, man. I can't, man. Yeah, I should have been streaming like this a long time ago. Instead of just doing boxing and catering to boxing, I should have been on this wave. Streaming, man. Not this sauce. Oh my God! I gotta hit the starter again. Yo, this damn sweeper, right? It's a hoopty, man, but it does good work, man. This sweeper does good work, but you gotta constantly hit this starter, man. I'm constantly getting out to hit the starter, man, because for whatever reason, right, it doesn't want to dump. All right, so let's walk through the steps again, y'all. Mark is doing some traveling himself. Please bring food. Oh man. Mark is Jeremy got him started, man. Yo, Jeremy, you got him started, man. Yo, Jeremy, you told him to go make some sausages, man. You got him excited, man. You got him excited when you told him that. I look like Clunk. Nah, Clunk was a white boy. I'm not white, my guy. Clunk from the Goonies, he was a white boy. I'm not white, man. I can't look like a white man. Clunk was a white boy, right? You gotta say Beetlejuice, man. Now when they say Beetlejuice, all right, I get it, we black. But Beetle's a dwarf. You said I look like Clunk. Clunk was a white boy, and Clunk was kind of retarded, man, or deformed. I'm not deformed. I'm not deformed, my guy. I'm not deformed. So how do I look like Clunk? Then why does Drewski look like Theo Vaughn when he puts on paint? I don't know who that is. I'm unfamiliar. I gotta look him up. Maybe I'll look him up now. I'll look him up. Hold on. Let me dump, man. Look at this big massive load I had in here. I had a big massive load in here. Watch. There's a lot of shit over there. I gotta go finish that area. I want y'all to see this big massive load. It's a lot of shit. God is real and good. Yes, he is, Travis. Yes, he is. Look at this massive load, though. I want y'all to check this load. Look at this massive load in here. See it? See that big load? We working, man. We working. Tuka. You want Tuka? Oh, you getting high, huh? You getting high. See, the truth is coming out, man. Yes, God is good. The truth is coming out, man. So he's getting high, man. He's on that Tuka. Now I'm gonna spin out over here. I'm spin out. He's on that Tuka. That Tuka pack. Now you see where I spun out right here? Look, I'm gonna show y'all. I spun out over here because it was jammed up, man. It's so much leaves over there, you jam up a lot. You see all this right here? That's where I spun out before. The hopper was jammed up. It was jammed up. Damn, don't leave now, guys. Why did everybody leave? Because they see that I'm functioning? So what I do is this, look. You gotta do this. I'm gonna spin it out again. I'm gonna spin it out. Right? You see me lifting it up? Definitely spin out. Look at all that shit up in there. Y'all see all that? Now I would have went back over there and I would have never been able to pick nothing up. Look, this is what happens when you're dealing with all those leaves. Y'all see it? Look at all those leaves, right? Look. See that? You gotta kick it out. I had to kick it out. Look, it's jammed up. This is the type of day, there's just a lot of shit over there. Alright? Can't kind of see it. It's the streams. But yeah, I'm in a bad area, my bad. But yeah, what I was doing was I was spinning out, right? I was spinning out my machine, but I'll get out and show y'all. Look, I'll show y'all, right? See the machine, see my belt. When you're doing a lot of leads, right? It's gonna jam the belt up. So what I did was, put it back here. Man, I appreciate you being over here, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. I'm trying to grow like my nephew. I'm trying to be like I Show Speed and Kai Sanat. I appreciate you being over here, man. I'm about to get back over to this area and finish this neighborhood up, man. Appreciate you. I'm about to get back over here to this neighborhood. Now, when I get over there, right, I should be good to go. Why? And I'm gonna show you why. Because what I just did was, you can see all of my spin outs. Like, if you look at all my spin outs, because this shit jams up. When you're dealing with an area, look at all that shit. See? When you're dealing with an area that has a lot of sycamore leaves, that's what happens, man. It's so much leaves, right? that the hopper gets jammed. And if you don't do that, what I just did, right? Harper Fields High School, Mariah Carey went here, the singer, right? When you come back, when I go back into the area, right, and I start trying to clean up, because it's jammed. But now, as you can see, it's not jammed. But if I didn't do that right there, I would have went over here, I would have been going up and down the road, and all I would have been doing was just tracking shit. I would have been tracking. Appreciate you. Thank you for the subscription, man. We just trying to grow a stream, man. You know? I'm a streamer now, man. I'm streaming, man. I'm trying, like my nephew told me. He said later, for being a content maker, you're a streamer, right? So that's what I am. I'm a streamer. Look, I'm a streamer. My nephew told me to be a streamer. He said I got enough content, right? That's why the boxing people are hating. He told me to be a streamer. So I'm a streamer, man. But I'm about to show you how I look. Pretty much done with this neighborhood now. I got this massive road right here to do. But this neighborhood was treacherous, man. This is where I was at. This neighborhood right over here, look. I was in this neighborhood right here. You can see all the trees right here. Sycamore Central. So it's a lot of sycamore. This is where I was at, right? Now you're gonna see where I left off at right here. See where I locked the machine up at? And it kicked up. It kicked up. A lot of leaves over here, man. Now when you don't, now see how like it's picking up now, right? But when if I did not spin out, right? Like when I was doing some of these side blocks over here, they had got jammed up. Because when there's a lot of leaves, right? Y'all gonna see. This is what happened. And then I'm gonna end the live stream. Right? 12 minutes. I'm gonna end the live stream in 12 minutes. That'll give me another hour. So I'm gonna end this live stream in 12 minutes. And I wanna thank everybody that came through, made this another successful stream, right? No, man, don't say that. Yeah, when it snows up here, man, sometimes I don't go home for like 2 days, man. But I'm on the back nine. I hate one of my snow area. That's how I know this area real good. Right, that's how I know this area very well. This was one of my snow areas. Now look, y'all, look. I did a couple passes over here, but it rained, right? Remember, now it started raining. Just that little bit of rain has brought down much more leaves. Much more leaves. You gotta watch the basketball courts, right? I hate snow, man. I've been battling winters for too long, man. I'll be on my countdown. Winter is coming. looks good, right? See how we looking? We look real good, look. I just gotta hit that side over there. That side is real heavy. Right? We getting our streams in, y'all. Yo, the amount of leaves over here, man. Look. Look at all the leaves in that gutter right there. A lot of leaves over here, man. Too many if you ask me. Too many. Now I'm gonna double back around. Watch. I want to see something. I'm gonna see if it's leaving the trail. See how it's heavy in this gutter right here? Real heavy right there. So you go nice and slow. You let the machine do all the work. Now I gotta pull out because of this basketball court. Yeah, see, she's not really, it's not picking up good, man. And I know it's not jammed up. It's just that these leaves are so heavy. And now with this little bit of rain too, it made it even worse. It just made it worse. That's what I was looking in the rear mirror. Yeah, you see how I'm making a mess? I'm making a mess, right? It looks like it's filled already, and that's impossible, right? You see how it looks like it's filled? You can tell I came through here, and it's dragging, right? Now what I'm gonna do is look, yeah, see? All it's doing is making a mess. Watch this though. This is what you do. When it does that, you gotta do this. Alright. Now I just kicked out a lot. That was potentially clogging it, right? Now we're gonna see how it picks up. We're gonna see how it picks up now. When you heard me hit those switches, right? I hit those switches, and when I was hitting those switches, whatever was jammed up in the what's the name, I just let it spun out. A lot of it does the trick, y'all. We're gonna find out right now, watch. That do the trick. I'm gonna have to go back to the dump site. But I think that did the trick, y'all. That's it. Nah, yes and no. Look. You see how I really didn't pick all that up? It should have picked all that up right here. It should have picked all this up right here. They got a lot of it, but I should have got it all. Look. I should have got all of this. But it didn't get it. See that? See the file here? I'm gonna show you the file that I kicked. I know. You see the pile right here? That's when I spit it out. Y'all see this pile over here? Look. Y'all see that pile right there? That's where I spit it all out. So it should have started picking up. See it? See that pile? I spit it out. And it looks a lot better, but look. If you can peep it, all I'm doing is just dragging. Like I don't know why it's jamming up, man. There's too many leaves and shit over here, man. This shit really, you know what it is? We really need a loader over here. Look, we need a loader, right? Look at all of the debris I'm leaving. I need a loader. I need to scrape it. I need to scrape. There's tons of leaves over here, man. Tons of leaves, man. And I'm gonna go extra slow. That's better, but it's still leaving the trail, man. It's still leaving the trail. I doubt that I'm full, man. You clearly are passionate about what you do. Yes. Yeah, well, listen. Magical, man. This is heavy equipment, man. If I'm not out here on point, right, I can tear shit up, man. Yo, listen, the first time when I'm a master operator now, right? But you see this tree right here? When I first was out on this a couple years ago, I wasn't paying attention. And the tree got, not that tree, but a tree. The tree got clamped onto the mirror. Yo, it popped this shit open like a can opener, man. So you gotta be on point out here, man. You gotta be on point. Driving this slow like this, I clipped the tree a little bit, right? It was a low tree. Yo, it popped this door open like a can opener, man. Peeled it right off. It's picking up better, but look, I'm not even gonna be able to pick this pile up right here. I should have had all of this up. Like when I came back right here for this pile, I should have just ate this pile up right here. See the pile? Look. Y'all see it, right? That's why I did the spin out. I should have just ate this pile up, man. I should have ate that pile up, but look, I'm gonna turn around right here to show y'all. I didn't even put a dent on that pile, man. Look, it should have took the whole pile up. I'm gonna go dump, cause look, See the tracks that I'm leaving? I'm leaving tracks, so I'm gonna go dump, come back. It's one of those days, man. It's one of those days. That's why I said it's a lot of shit over here, man. It is one of those days, y'all. But luckily for me, I'm close to the dump site, man. Cause this is like nasty work. Oh, hell yeah, it was scary. Yo, when it happened, right? Yo, it happened in slow motion. So look, just imagine being in this machine, right? And it goes down in slow motion. It was like, I'm watching the door just rip off. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, the song, what the hell? What the helly? Right? I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell? And all it took was the little top part of the mirror got caught underneath the tree. And that shit peeled this shit open like a can opener, man. I was like, what the hell? What the helly? Now, well, I bet you it's not as full as I think it is. It's jammed again, man. See, when the leaves get wet like that, it's nasty work, man. But salute to everybody. Thank you for being a part of this stream. Marcus, hopefully you find your lover, right? Hopefully you find your lover, Marcus. You know? Y'all get it together. Y'all get it together, man. But they gotta stop sending these bots and stuff over here, man. Stop sending them over here, man. There's a lot of guys that do bots and content that would love some of y'all, man. Cause that's all they do when they have their argument. You need to go holler at some of those guys, man. Those guys are right up your alley, man. Those guys are right up your alley. Now I'm gonna dump right here, look. This damn thing today, man. It's one of those days. You too, man. Appreciate you. It's one of those days, man. I gotta keep hitting the starter. Yo, make sure when you're streaming for hours, you get into some type of motion. Yeah, see, look, it ain't really that much in here, man. Nope. I told you, I don't know what it is, man. It's jammed up again, man. So what we're gonna do is this. Oh no, I can't do it right here. That shit'll pick up so much shit right here. I gotta go right up here. Damn, sycamores, man. Wow. I need my bandana, man. Everybody be like, oh yo, yeah, cause I rock my bandana for that reason right there. gonna do it right here. I'm gonna do it right here. Look. Now when I go back over there, I'll be good. COVID is going around. Now I don't got COVID, Deborah, but thank you. Thank you for the concern. I'm over here messing with these goddamn sycamores, Deborah. I'm messing with these sycamores, Deborah. They got my conveyor jammed up, look. My conveyor's jammed up, Deborah. My conveyor's jammed up, Deborah. So you gotta let all that shit spin out, man. Let it all spin out, man. Yeah, sycamores. Sycamores, Deborah. Sycamore trees. Look, I'm gonna end the live stream. And I'm gonna show you. Look, I'm picking up sycamores. Sycamores, Deborah. Thank you for whoever hit that like button. Look. Sycamore. See all them sycamore debris? I should be good now. Sycamores. Now I should be straight. But listen, this is the Source Experience. The news by Shaw News. Media Marketing Management. Heavy equipment operations, man. But hey, what do I know? Thank you to everybody that came through. Subscribe to the channel. You know, everyday streaming. Everyday dreaming. Everyday creaming. As we get into the money. And all I asked for was the lights. But if you want to donate to the channel, donate to the channel. Refresh the super chat. Aha.